What is up, everybody? My name is TFB Sniper. You may have already seen this gameplay if you watched Topic Tuesday like 2 days ago. Not doing too well on the daily uploads, but it's better than uploading when I don't really feel like commentating, and if I don't really feel like commentating, I know I have to get a video up. I'll just upload it without commentary, and hopefully that will satisfy you guys. Usually I find gameplay without commentary, especially bad gameplay like this stuff, it's not that interesting, but I promised you guys I was gonna upload every single video. Actually, I never made a promise, but, well, I promised myself. Okay, not that that actually counts for anything. Anyway, there's this really interesting thing. No, I can't click on it because that will stop the recording, but pretty much it's called the 100 push-ups challenge. Pretty much, it's really interesting. Pretty much you first take this initial test, see how many push-ups you can do, and then from there on, pretty much it has like this day-to-day thing, or you can put a couple of days in between, or one day in between, like do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stuff like that. But pretty much just go to 100 push-ups, yeah, 100pushups.com, and check it out. It's really interesting because I typically never do push-ups because I'm in tennis and I like never go to the weight room ever. So like the only times I ever do tennis is if it's a punishment, which doesn't happen that often, surprisingly. And the only other time is during like I think, well, I know Texas, our school does like this sort of like fitness test thing. I don't know why, but we do it every single year once. This year I was sick. Or actually no, I had like an injury, so didn't have to do that. Yay. But oh, I love seeing it. Anyway, so it's really interesting. So pretty much I did it, and since I haven't done push-ups in like the past year, no kidding, I got 14. Not a good number, but like, yeah, it was really bad. So I just stopped right there, and so pretty much I'm just gonna do about like 12. Oh, day one is gonna have me do like I think 12 push-ups, and then take a break, then do 12 more, and then 9, and then I think another amount, and then another break. Pretty much a big break between each one. I think like they say like a minute break, something like that. And then it gets like 2 minutes by third day, which is doing a lot more push-ups. And then you move on to week 2, then week 3, and so on. And honestly, I think this will be a really fun thing to do, purely because I would love to be able to do 100 push-ups. I sound horrid, that guy. I was not camping. I heard him, but I play with a really bad headset. But back to what I was talking about. Wow. I really went off topic. 1 second. Okay, well, I was talking about the fact that there was a longer break in between things. Oh right, well, I would love to be able to do 100 push-ups because I would love to make a lot of bets with my friends. I like to gamble a lot, but I never really get the chance to, which is good because I would probably, well, I never gamble unless I know I'm gonna win, really. Which, really, that's not completely gambling, but I would say that's smart, because otherwise you're just gonna be wasting a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm really zoning out here. It's not that late, I swear. And well, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to do just 100 push-ups just whenever they wanted to? I mean, it's a 6-week program. Like in the first week, if you do like more than 20, then they like skip you up to week 3. So that's really cool, but I didn't do that, obviously. And I would like to start out slow since it's been like forever since I've done push-ups. I hate that trigger. I'm using the M4, and I think, yeah, this is a custom class. I put the small on there, and using SAM turret, using UAV ballistic vests and SAM turrets. And I die a lot. I get very few kills. But I would definitely say I played the objective. It sounded like it was like enemy UAV up, enemy UAV up, enemy UAV up, and I'm not even kidding. It was just ridiculous. That's why I switched to this class. I was using a shotgun class, but I realized that the shotgun was not working, and That's like the very first time I've ever used that shotgun on the PS3. I'm not even kidding. I always go as Spaz 12, and I actually got a ridiculous clip with it, and I cannot wait to post it. It looks sick. It was really nice. It was just like right at the beginning of the gameplay. And I get this insane 7 kill streak just like back. It was just like never ending. Now you see that I learned a little bit about the capture the flag spawns and everything while playing this game mode, because I practically never play this game mode, and this game mode doesn't exactly make me want to go play it more, or this game did not make me want to go play it again. I really don't like it that much. But yeah, if you did not know, I'm playing game modes which I don't like or never use, never play. And I'm trying to use weapons which I don't typically use as much. The M4 I actually use all the time on the Wii version, like literally all the time. I love it so much. And I just really like the M4 because it's just a very versatile assault rifle, kind of like the ACR, but you know, it's not the ACR, so there's a bonus. Let's see. Okay, I got about 3 minutes left. Okay, right, I was gonna talk about the spawns. Like, you see all of them spawn right there. That's because I was actually staring at the old spawn point where they were spawning a second ago, but then they literally all spawn there, which kind of, well, I shouldn't have looked there, but I did not know that that was gonna do that at first. Now I do know, but pretty much because I did that, they all spawned like right where the guy was running with the flag, so our guy got killed. So that is pretty interesting to me. So you gotta be careful of just where you're watching in this capture the flag game mode, which I've played once before, and I was raging so hard. Now I was playing with actually another clan member, TFB Boris, which I seem to never play with anymore ever. I used to play with him a lot. But yeah, this guy ran around. That confused the crap out of me, but luckily I got really lucky there and got that. And then I just pretty much camped my butt off because I realized, well, I can't actually look at the score and I'm afraid to move it, but I'm pretty sure we were 1-up and our guy was running back with the flag. And I think it was even 1-all, and this was gonna bring it to 2-1. So I really wanted to make sure our guy got back. So I wanted to make sure they weren't gonna come and take it, because if they did that, like, I swear, in the Modern Warfare 3, when they grab my flag, like, it's impossible to find the enemies now afterwards. It's ridiculous. And so I'm very unfamiliar with this game mode, absolutely unfamiliar. I'm actually starting to get really familiar with Search and Destroy. I'm loving that game mode now. I watched some videos on sort of this series called Building the Mind of an SD player, and it is extremely helpful. Like, the very first game I got on, after that, like, normally I would go like maybe 4 and 4, like, do really bad and stuff, but that first game, after watching about 6 episodes, maybe 7, and I did 8 and 4, maybe 8 and 5, maybe. And that's good game compared to how bad I usually play in S&D. And then the next game I went like 12 and 5, so it clearly helps. It's really good stuff. And it really got me to using some, well, not better classes. I pretty much already had the class, which was an ACR with a red dot, silenced attachment, proficiency obviously, and recon, assassin, and deadly silence. I don't know what it's called, but I think that's why I'm not going to play much S&D until I get dead silence. That's what it's called. Because without that, I'm going to get sound horde a lot and die a lot.